Good stuff, KP. Thank you. This will be Mostert to start this drive. Let's go back to what Christina was updating us on. So Teron Armstead came in with a knee issue and a
utility, and the way most of these guys have been in this offense for 2 years now, they're really comfortable playing just about any position.
Say Smith is a first-year pro, but that's only because he didn't come up with the requisite games played.
The center stays on the block or vice versa. Same thing with the tackles and the guards. So it takes some time to get used to that, and obviously they have a great feel for their offense right now.
First down, Tyreek Hill. They needed just 2. He works them out to the 38-yard line. All Warfield. First down for Tagovailoa. Out of the backfield is Achane, and he somehow stayed on his feet. Khaleke Hudson missed the tackle, could not bring him down, and he adds more yardage.
Balance by Achane.
Straight up the cut, it's Jeff Wilson down to the 38-yard line. Picks up a few. It's now Wilson, who played the most amount of hand. Mike Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan, Tree. Tua with a quick strike this time as he delivers to River Craycraft, so he gets involved. He's back to
Craycraft or somebody else. I slow down my steps a little bit to match those guys' speed and those guys' athleticism. Really crazy to have that conversation.
Waddle on the screen gets taken down by Fuller. Range of speed that your targets seemingly have in this offense. Orbit motion there with Achane. Tagovailoa steps away from the pressure, and he finds Julian Hill, the rookie out of Campbell, for just his 3rd NFL.
Comes from his head coach, Mike McDaniel.
Handoff, Achane, bouncing off of bodies, and he's into the end zone for the score. He's been waiting a while to get
what you're doing.
Remember, Dane Campbell used to be the interim head coach here in Miami, and you've heard this jingle. Pringle says no out to the 25-yard line. Yeah, what a game to jump into, right, Christina? You go up against one of the most explosive offenses in NFL history based on yards per play. So without Robinson, Gibson and Rodriguez both step up the ladder. David Long stops Gibson after a 6
pressure that puts on a young quarterback. And so I agree with Ron Rivera. We got to run the football. We got to settle this thing down, churn out some yardage, and churn out some clock.
Howell, he's got Gibson getting loose. Nice catch by Antonio Gibson down inside the Miami 40. The Senior Bowl as a running back, so it really gives you a sense of how good he was in both spots. Now trying to show it off here as he lunges for 2 with Long all over.
Yeah, that was part of the process for him, which is really cool, you know, to be a starting running back as well.
So now Rodriguez is in. Halfway through the 3rd. Draw play for Rodriguez. Rodriguez, a multi-positional talent.
Well, they recognize his athletic ability, put him on the offensive line.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. The great athletes in the game, as you know. Well, he's in there to block. Nicely done by Rodriguez to open it up for Sam Howell and Jahan Dotson. They convert on 3rd down. 11. Guys want to be out there for all those reps. Off the fake, Howell stepping up, climbing the pocket. He ran right into Long, kept his feet, lofted it up there into double coverage, and Terry McLaurin was leaping up high, still seeking his first catch. Deshaun.
Scary Terry going out there and breaking it up.
McLaurin, their leading receiver, one of the great receivers in the game, but has not been able to get anything going. And again, we haven't really mentioned the names Xavier Howard or Jalen Ramsey outside of when we were introducing
those guys to take some pressure off those outside players at the receiver position.
Screen, Gibson. Nice job by Duke Riley. Getting a lot of run today with the injury to Baker. And he brings up 4th down to stay out there and get some points. This is an interesting play for a lot of folks. Howell escaping. Howell running. Howell with another rushing touchdown. And a lot of folks are smiling for various reasons as Howell gets into the end zone. 4 rushing TDs in the last 3 games for Howell. They'll go for 2 here. Drills back in the end zone. Nice throw. And a good catch by Logan Thomas. So we've kind of told you the story of the Miami offense as most of the NFL fan base has come to nature. There's Achane with a touchdown in the last drive. Good run on first down. Banging through Percy Butler and company for a gain of 7. So what do you attest to that? It's so strange.
Yeah, it really is, you know. And then sometimes when you get into those situations, you try to do too much as a defense.
Achane with Smith pulling around for the block. A lot of flags come flying in. 2 of them, in fact. Kendall Fuller, free agent in the NFL. Pretty cool story for Chris Greer, the GM, who comes up with fine. Tunga by Loa, again, does a nice job of just escaping the pressure. Incomplete for Achane, who had Davis, the linebacker, on.